What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about, well, first off, welcome back to another episode of our MLB Team Previews. We are talking about the winner of the AL East last year, my team. So excited, the Boston Red Sox. That's who we're talking about today. They finished 93 and 69, 2 games ahead of the New York Yankees. And we're just going to hop right into it. So the team was pretty stacked, I'm not going to lie. If we go into the MLB Top 200, this is how it basically plays out. You had Chris Sale ranked number 1 overall, Craig Kimbrell 19th, Mookie Betts 21st, Andrew Benintendi 66th, Xander Bogaerts 113th, Mitch Moreland 122, Eduardo Nunez 143, Hanley Ramirez 167, and Jackie Bradley Jr. 193. And that doesn't count Dustin Pedroia because he was hurt. So it's pretty stacked. Free agent-wise, we re-signed Moreland Nunez. We lost Rajai Davis and Chris Young. We also lost Doug Fister. We kept Craig Kimbrell and Chris Sale, and we lost Addison Reed out of the bullpen. So we ended up doing all right. But of course, we have to talk about the big name, JD Martinez. The Red Sox signed JD Martinez. We may actually have a power hitter finally. Because Hanley wasn't doing it. He's still going to be playing, but he just doesn't really do it that well. So we finally have a power hitter. I am so excited. He was ranked 4th out of all hitters in the second half of last season, JD was. He is absolutely insane. He had 42 home runs. He almost batted 300. He was just under 300 batting average, and he was insane in Arizona. Now, the projected lineup for the Red Sox to start the season goes as follows. You have right fielder Mookie Betts, left fielder Andrew Benintendi. Then, in the 3 spot, you have Hanley Ramirez playing at first base. In the cleanup spot, you have JD Martinez playing DH. You have Rafael Devers at 3rd, Xander Bogaerts at short. In the 7th spot, you got Jackie Bradley Jr. in center, Christian Vasquez behind the plate 8th, and then 9th, you have Eduardo Nunez at 2nd until Dustin Pedroia gets better. Dustin Pedroia is right now on the 15-day DL, I believe. It's the, I believe, 15-day DL. He had knee surgery over the offseason. He's questionable to return at the beginning. People are projecting May is when he'll be back. He is saying that he should be back sooner. He was taking hacks in VP the last few days. I don't know if he's been doing any field work. I haven't really been able to keep up, but I know that he's been in the cage. So that's a very good sign. You go into our bench, you got Blake Swinehart, Mitch Moreland, Devin Marrero, and Brock Holt. So I think probably what's going to end up happening is Devin Marrero will go back down to AAA when Pedroia comes back, or Swinehart, one or the other. I like that we brought Mitch Moreland back. I just feel like it's a mistake because Hanley's at first and JD's a DH. You don't have anywhere to put him. He's on the bench. You paid him a few $1 million for, I believe, 2 years. So just have him on the bench. I don't really like that. I feel like it was nice to bring him back, but that was if JD played in the outfield, Hanley could DH, and Moreland could play first. You don't have anywhere to put him, and he's just burning a hole in your pocket. Now, that lineup could end up changing drastically depending on something happens. If Jackie Bradley gets traded, which a lot of people have been saying, I personally don't want that to happen. But if it does, if he gets traded, you could potentially move Mookie into center or Benintendi into center and move JD into one of those corner outfield spots, which then will move Hanley into the DH spot and put Mitch Moreland back at first. That could happen, but I'm not sure. We will see. The rotation is insane. Chris Sale, David Price, Rick Porcello, Drew Pomeranz, and then right now it's Brian Johnson. That is because the knuckleball specialist Stephen Wright is on the DL as well. So I feel like we have one of the best rotations in the game. I feel like that rotation will put us above the Yankees. My opinion is I think the Red Sox will end up winning the division again because the lineups sway more toward the Yankees, but only by a little bit. But the rotations slant more toward the Red Sox drastically, because we have so many good Cy Young caliber pitchers that could have insane seasons this year. Chris Sale, David Price, Rick Porcello, all insane pitchers. Drew Pomeranz had a phenomenal year last year. Stephen Wright, when he's on, he's on. We have a very amazing rotation. So that is all I really have to say about that. That is really the end of the video. I have the Red Sox finishing again first in the league, in the AL East. A lot of people will probably think I'm crazy, and you know what? That is a very, very big opinion of myself is to have that. But it's my hot take of the day. I feel like that will happen. If you look at the rosters, you could see where that would make a bit of sense. It could, again, I'm not discounting the Yankees at all. Their lineup is a super team. It is the Golden State Warriors of baseball. But with every Golden State Warriors, there's another team that is pretty good as well. And I think the Red Sox could be that team this year. That's really all I have to say on that matter. That is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your baseball fan friends. I would love to get to 100 subscribers sometime this year. Besides that, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.